We're going to discuss here the action to take if you are approaching a tropical revolving storm in southern hemisphere. So first we need to identify on which semicircle we are in. So in navigable semicircle, the wind that we can observe is backing here. So how can we identify if the wind is backing? Again, the wind is coming from the north or 12, changing to 11, to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Therefore, it is counterclockwise. The wind is changing counterclockwise. Now, in order for us to identify if the wind is veering from 12, coming from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it means the wind is changing clockwise. Okay, so in order for us to identify if we are in navigable or in dangerous semicircle, if we observe that the wind on our ship experiencing a bearing wind, therefore it is changing clockwise, therefore we are in dangerous semicircle. That is in southern hemisphere. Now, if we are experiencing backing wind, it means the wind is changing counterclockwise. It means we are in the navigable semicircle of the tropical revolving storm, of course, in southern hemisphere. Now, that's how we identify which semicircle we are. Now, the action to avoid tropical revolving storm in navigable semicircle. First, when the tropical revolving storm is approaching, you need to proceed into maximum practical speed, and then you need to alter course as a wind keeping between 1 to 4 points of the port quarter. So you need to alter course and proceed in maximum practical speed. You need to alter course, then put the wind in port quarter. So where is our port quarter? So our port quarter is here. So while proceeding into the tropical revolving storm, you need to put the wind there in the port quarter, there, as the low pressure revolving or rotating. You need to put the wind on the port quarter, as you can see there, until you get out of the tropical revolving storm. So you need to proceed at maximum practical speed. Now, let's discuss the action if you are in the dangerous semicircle. Now, if you are in the dangerous semicircle, you need to proceed at maximum speed, then alter course, keeping the wind between 1 to 4 points on your port bow. So where is your port bow? Your port bow is here. So while the tropical revolving storm is rotating, you need to put the wind on the port bow. So you need to put the wind on the port bow there. So while it is rotating, keep your course and put the wind on the port bow there until you get out of the tropical revolving storm. Okay, now how about the action while you are on the track or in the direct path? So again, If you're in the direct path, you need to proceed in maximum practical speed and then alter course in order for you to keep the wind between 1 to 4 points of the port quarter. Again, where is your port quarter? It's here. And if you are on the direct path, so you need to put the wind when the tropical revolving storm is approaching, you need to put the wind on the port quarter if you are in the direct path. Sorry, until you get out of the tropical revolving storm. Okay, until you get out of the tropical revolving storm. Now, how about if you are overtaking the TRS? So in overtaking, you need to proceed at maximum speed. You need to put the wind between 1 to 4 points of the port bow. So where is the port bow? It's in here. So you need to alter your course in order for you to overtake. So you need to put the wind on the port bow in here until you overtake. Okay, so you need to put the wind steady on your port bow until you get out of the tropical revolving storm. Okay, thank you very much for listening. I hope you understand